the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's...
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Team So Wealthy. Before we get into this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that. You feel me? Everything in the description. Turn on post notification for more videos. And in this video right here, I'm gonna get into, it's gonna be a part 2 on trying to get a job with no high school diploma in the background. You feel me? And I'm gonna talk about this subject because a lot of people go through this, you feel me? And it's something that I'm currently going through right now from old charges. If you've been following up on my YouTube channel, you will be following my story on a little bit of stories that I done told, you know? And so, and right then, at that point, it's like, that don't follow you your whole life, and it's hard for you to get into a job. But, and I'm gonna go into myself for a second because I just got onto a new job, you feel me? Leaving my other job, coming to a new job, you feel me? Going through a temp, and I have charges, you feel me? And a thing like that, and just trying to get into the door and not let them hold that over your head, you feel me? And even still, even if they see what type of person you is, they still will hold that over your head, you feel me? Or them old charges and this, that, and the third, you know? But if you can get into somewhere where people won't really care as much about your charges and really like just see you as a person, you feel me? And then to give you that chance, the bay to look over that and give you that chance to work, you feel me? Now if you mess that up yourself, if you mess that opportunity up yourself, then that's just your missing opportunity. You messed that opportunity up, you feel me? You can't blame them. Now that's a whole nother story. Now you fighting, you feel me? Now you gotta go double as hard just to make it. Cause you might have this one cat over here, he can make it pretty good, you feel me? He might have a little hurdles to jump within his life or something like that, but he can probably make it a little bit better than you'll be able to make it, having to jump these double hurdles, you having to jump 2 hurdles at once, you feel me? Just to overcome what you're going through, you know? And sometimes it ain't nothing wrong with that, because that'll make you stronger, make you better, make you a way more better, stronger person than you just was before you even had to jump them 2 hurdles, you feel me? More than the next person to be able to win the hurdle race or whatever, you feel me? And so that's how I look at things in life, to where I have to go even harder. I have to go a step harder. I have to go I gotta do something a little bit more harder. I gotta go a little bit more farther than the next person in order to get to that step that I want to be, that place that I want to be at, you feel me? And not saying that it was easy for them, you feel me? Not saying it was easy for them, because I know it's not easy for no one, you feel me? Even if you ain't got none of that, and you just, and you got your high school diploma, you got no charges, you probably done been to college or whatever, even if you ain't, but you got a basic foundation, you feel what I'm saying? To be able to advance yourself in life, it's still gonna be hard for you. It's not gonna be easy, you feel me? But it's gonna be even harder for a person like me. And so, and coming at that is like, you know, you got to work through that, you feel me? And then not having no GED on top of that, that makes it even worse, you feel me? Because they feel like you don't have an education, you feel me? They feel like you don't have an education. They feel like you already done been in some crazy trouble, and you don't have an education. They feel like that you're not experienced, that you're not, and definitely if you don't have experience of the job, forget the education, you feel me? Like, I mean, most people, if you done been through school to the 12th or in high school, you got some smartness, like you know the basic stuff, you feel what I'm saying? Like, And in my case, I made it to the 12th grade. And so, and there was reasons why I had to drop out. You feel me? And so, and I could have finished school. And I'm far from not knowing and being dumb or whatever you want to call it. You feel me? Because I know how to read. I know how to write. I know everything about school history. I know all this type of stuff. You feel me? That they going to teach you in school. I'm already knowing. So, that be a thing. I'm already knowing a lot of this stuff. So just having a laminated piece of paper that say that I do know this, no. But that's what they want to see. They say that you have this basic education. You feel me? Because that's all that is. All that is basic education. You feel me? And so, you know, you need that. You need that basic education and you clean record and jump, but that won't stop you. You can't let that hinder you from the other steps that you want to take to make it to where you want to be in life. You know, if you let that one thing stop you and down you, you won't really never make it nowhere. If you just let all these problems or let these little things in your life hold you back from making it to that next step, then you will never succeed or make it anywhere in life. I'm not saying that to down anyone. I'm just speaking the truth. You know, you can't dwell on the bad, on the stuff that, you feel me, you can't actually dwell on that, you feel me. You just got to turn that bad into good. You got to turn that bad stuff, that worst stuff, into something positive. You feel me? You can't let people bring you down. You can't let people take you out of your spirit. You can't let nobody tell you what you can't do or how to do something in the way that you've been doing it. You starting to make it. You starting to make difference in different ways that you doing it. The way that you doing it is work. It's not broken. So who says that it needs to be fixed? You feel me? So, and that be my thing, you know. And people gonna have their own opinions. Everybody got opinion, just like everybody got it. You feel me? Everybody got a butthole. You feel me? You know, and just the same way that everybody got an opinion, you know. So everybody must gonna have their opinion on certain stuff, but them that might be a person that don't have none, that, you feel me, that don't have no charges, that probably got a basic education, probably got a high school diploma, because you know you done been through the school, you feel me, and still not doing nothing with their life, you feel me, not doing nothing with their life, and they're good, you feel me. So you can't. And then some people just try to down you for their satisfaction. I don't know, don't ask me how do they get satisfaction from downing somebody else, but however else you get your satisfaction from downing another person, hey, now me personally, I don't get satisfaction out of downing you. That's not gonna help me in no type of way. That's how I feel, me personally. It's not gonna help me. It's not gonna benefit me in no type of way from me downing you. You feel me? And that's just how I look at it. You feel me? Like, you know, and going back on, you know, that subject, it's like, man, if you ain't got no high school diploma and you got charges under your belt, you feel me? You can't get them expunged or none of that. Only thing I can tell you is keep going. Don't give up. That's just one thing you can't do that we do not tolerate over here. Over here on Team So Wealthy, I do not tolerate no giving up, none of that stuff. And so we keep pushing, we keep striving, you feel me? Because I know we're going to get there. So, and with this story, I want y'all to take this and apply it to your life. And if you going through the similar things that I'm going through in life, and you struggling to find a job, you feel me, and stuff like that, you know, don't give up. Keep pushing, you know, and keep working towards to make it better. Keep working towards to get a GED or something like that, you feel me? So you can show these folks like, hey, I know that I got this basic education, this piece of paper now that say I know this stuff, you feel me? You know, if you can't get your charges expunged, that's something you stuck with for life, that, hey, it is what it is, keep pushing. Keep pushing. As long as you keep pushing, don't never give up, and you keep it pushing, you keep climbing up that mountain, and you don't stop, you're gonna come to that hurdle. You're gonna come to that part where you don't know how to keep climbing up that mountain, and you like, man, that's a long way up. That's what you might think, or man, I might can't make it up there. You feel me? But you just came from down there. You don't even want to look for where you just came from. You just came from way down there, and then you almost there. But now you gonna give up or stop right there, and then if you turn around and go back down, you supposed to be down there, you know? If you turn around and go back down and you just worked your way at least to this step, because you almost there. Wear it up. You almost there. So if you give up, hey, that's on you. If you go back down, you never supposed to even been there. The real one gonna say, hey, I'ma keep going. You feel me? I'm almost there. He gonna look up at that mountain the rest of that way. Oh, I'm about to make it up there to the top. I gotta keep climbing. And then that's a person into my mind state. I'm almost there. I done climbed this far up the mountain. I don't even look back down. I don't even look back down. I'm looking up. I'm instead of looking up as how the way I gotta keep going. Cause now I'm not looking back no more. I done that already. I done climbed that already. So ain't no need for me to care. I'm just trying to keep climbing now and look up here. Cause that's where I'm trying to go. You feel me? And so, and that whole thing, that's what you gotta look to be able to go up and get to the top of that mountain. And don't stop and don't give up. You know, and get that job that you want. You feel me? With your felonies. If you and then work on getting your GED at that time, you know, and keep striving to do better. And don't let nobody hold you back. Nobody. Don't let nobody hold you back. You keep going. You keep pushing. You keep striving to do better. You know? And I hope y'all got some good insight. I hope y'all like this and everything. You know, I got more videos, plenty of content that's coming. You know, just stay focused, stay rocking with me. Team So Wealthy, we going up. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know what's going on. Everything in the description. Post notification. I'll check y'all later. All right, peace.
Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam.